It's Detroit for the next round of my IndyCar Racing 1 IndyCar season. In IndyCar Racing 1 by Papyrus, it's 1993 adjacent, the 1993 adjacent IndyCar series by Papyrus in IndyCars. I am Brian Andela. That's a mixture of someone called Brian Andretti and some other names which I cannot remember. But they all got smushed together to create a chap called Brian Andela, and that's me, atop the table on 58 points in my Lola Chevy from Mario Andretti. Stefan Johansson, Emerson Fittipaldi, not Nigel Mansell, Alanza Jr., Raoul Bell, Arie Luyendyk, Bobby Rahal and Lynn St. James round out the top 10 as we go to the Detroit Grand Prix for the Detroit Grand Prix of IndyCar in the IndyCar Racing 1 IndyCars. It's Rahal on the pole from Fittipaldi, Alanza Jr., Belle, not Nigel Mansell, Guerrero, Luyendyk, Tracy, Andretti, Alanza, and I line up 11th for the Detroit Grand Prix. Let's go racing. It's 100% AI and 15% distance. Oh, starting in second, that's not a good idea. Oh, very understeery through the first corner, getting a little bit of bump. Oh, very understeery, very understeery. What's going on with this car? Oh, everyone's checked up into the chicane. That's not a great start, I'll be honest. Right, let's gather ourselves up and get back into the zone, as it were. The very pixelated zone. I actually lost the rear end on acceleration then. That was unfortunate. Very tricky car to drive on cold tyres apparently. But I'll get used to it. I will cope. And I will try to do rather better than 13th going forward. Losing the rear end again. I need to stiffen up something, don't I? And now I've got massive of an understeer, so let's not stiffen up anything at all. Okay, let's stiffen up the front. See what happens. I am in 13th position, which is not a good place to be. And that was a swig of tea. Who am I even chasing? Eddie Cheever. Can I catch and pass Eddie Cheever? Right, can I catch and pass Eddie Cheever on the long straight? Let's go to his left as he zigzags in front of me. Rather unhelpfully, I'm up to 12th. Oh, I've accidentally paused it instead of adjusted the standings. He's being held up by Danny Sullivan. I'm diving underneath Alanza. He's let me through. It's going well. That was a good pass. Going around the outside of Sullivan. And pulling for the pass. 7 to go. Top 10. Good. Delicious tea. It's a bit of a traffic jam now. I'll try and follow him without crashing into him. Easier said than done. Can't quite get up the inside of him into turn 1, unfortunately. Oh, someone, oh no, Nigel Mansell retired. Sorry, not Nigel Mansell retired. Another place gained. I'm up to 9th, top 10. Well, even topper tenner. Oh, try not to hit the back of Mario Andretti if I can help it. Alright, just stay nice and close. Try and get a slipstream down the back straight. Try and dive down the inside of Andretti here, if possible. Pulled it off, good. Whoa. That was a sort of unexpected overtake, but I'll take it. I'll try and do another big send at the end of this back straight if I possibly can. It's Arie Luyendyk up next for 6th. Might be on. Looking good for 6th. Another epic dive bomb into the hairpin. Good. 5th. Points mean prizes. Well, places mean points. And enough points at the end of the season mean prizes. So the more the merrier. Last lap. And I almost got the line and the braking point right for the first corner. Chance another position at the end of this back straight. It's Raoul Belle next, and I'm just going to send it if he can give me the space. Looking good. And then maybe Emerson Fittipaldi into the hairpin if I can stick to the back of him like glue. Oh, chance to run wide. The big send has pulled off. I pulled it off for the podium position on the last lap. Good. Nice end to the race. And that was the Detroit Grand Prix in IndyCar Racing 1. 3rd place. 21 seconds behind Bobby Rahal and Alex Jr. Good. Let's see how that affects the points standings promptly presently as it stands. Bobby Rahal wins from Alonso Jr. I was 3rd, Emerson Fittipaldi was 4th, Raoul Belle 5th, Guerrero, Lyondike, Tracy and Andretti rounded out the top 10, including Alonso, which puts me atop the table, 9 points ahead of Emerson Fittipaldi. Mario Andretti is 3rd, Alonso Jr. is 4th in the points standings, followed by Stefan Johansson, not Nigel Mansell, Raoul Belle, Bobby Rahal, Ari Lyondike and Roberto Guerrero rounds out the top 10 on 21 points. That is the current season standings. Next, we go to the Portland International Raceway,